Do you chase BBS or you just let it go? Leave it down in the description.
Welcome to Mully Shaves.
Good morning, everybody out there. It is Thursday, December 4th. I want to say 4th. Is that right? Anyway, welcome to Shave of the Day. Well, I don't have much to report because I am in dedicated December at the moment where I'm using one soap, one brush, one razor. But I did, I said I would report back tomorrow, but I guess today's good enough. Yes, I'm still using that same Astra Blue blade. It's fine. What is it, like day 9 with this, shave 9 with this blade? It's perfectly fine. I'm getting good shaves. I'm getting really dialed in with my razor. So so just to follow up, the gear that I've chosen for dedicated December is the Gillette Fat Boy with a 1959 Gillette Fat Boy with a vintage Old Spice puck in a vintage Old Spice mug and an old vintage Ever-Ready brush handle with a Boti 2 or 3 band bore knot in it. Great setup. Very, very nice setup. Today's day 4. I shave every day. Today is day 4, and I have to admit that, I'm getting a little antsy for a different soap. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'm going to make it the entire month, but we'll see. We'll see. Try not to give in. The thing that I have to keep in mind is that before I got into the Facebook side of things with the wet shaving community, I've been bowl lathering for almost 10 years now. And for 8 of those years, I was using Colonel Conk's glycerin soap, the Bay Rum. I've been using that. I mean, I had a couple other ones that came in the pack, but I default back to the Bay Rum. That was the one that I liked. So, I did that for 8 years. Why can't I go a month doing this? Then I got into Facebook and found all this stuff, and now I'm down the rabbit hole and have, 3 million soaps and all this crap. So, talk about spoiled, right? So anyway, I figured if I went that long, I can go 30 days using stuff. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I'm kind of getting antsy. I'm sitting there looking at my soaps and taking tubs apart and sniffing and all this and all that. Anyway, the question I hit you with at the beginning was, do you chase BBS or do you just let it go? I'm a BBSer. I don't give in. I can't leave stubble, even if it means hurting myself. I have a kind of difficult spot right here that leaves stubble, and quite often I'll just let it go. Because sometimes when I shave there, when I go after it here, I get bad razor burn. But it did well today. I'm doing, I've been getting some really good shaves lately, but I think my lather's been on point. I think that's the big thing. Like I said, I'm on day 9. Is it day 9? I think it's day 9 of the on the Astra Blue blade, and it's perfectly fine. And I think that's because of my lather. So, we'll see. Anyway, it's interesting to see that, the blade didn't peter out after 2 or 3 shaves, right? Still perfectly fine. It's not tuggy, it's not scratchy. It's normal. And I'm still getting BBS with it. So it's kind of opening my eyes to how many shaves I can get on a blade. I typically throw them away at around 3. About 3 shaves. Yeah, I'll toss them at 3. A lot of times I toss them at 1. I don't know why, but I don't like to switch blades between razors. So if I've got a, Bic Chrome in my Fat Boy and then the next day I use my, let's say the Gillette Slim, I don't want to use that same blade. I don't want to cross it over to another razor. I don't know why. It's just, I just don't do that. So a lot of times, like if I use the Fat Boy and I got a fresh blade in it, then it sits there for a week or two and it's still got that blade in it. When I go to shave, I take that blade out and throw it away and put a new one in. Although that other one sat there perfectly fine, not being used. I don't know, that kind of grates on me too, right? Anyway, so that's where we're at. Update on the Kentucky Fried Chicken thing. We still haven't received that menu for Christmas. So I think we'll probably try to stop by Kentucky Fried Chicken and pick one up. I don't know why we didn't get one this year. I think we ordered last year, so if I remember correctly, we did get Kentucky Fried Chicken last year, so we should have gotten a menu in the mail this year, but we didn't. Anyway, I'll check that out and see what I can do, and then update you guys accordingly. Oh, hey guys, I'm actually recording this after I recorded my Shave of the Day video, so I'll stitch this in somewhere in the middle. My wife packs a lunch for me every day, and she puts in some snacks. I got a banana and some other stuff, but she put this little cookie in. She gives me one treat every once in a while. This is a little cookie that she gave me. Check this out. Look at the name. The Asses. There we go. Gotta love Japan. All right, guys. Well, I guess we will leave that for now. I guess we'll call that a shave. Y'all stay smooth.